Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys, it's OGXRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video. Now, what I have for you guys today is going to be a really cool video. We're going to be talking about the Man of War and how you guys can improve on it and make it an absolutely amazing weapon, an OP weapon if you want to call it that. Now, obviously, this is going to be focused more towards improving the weapon itself, so we're not going to really focus on perks too much. We're going to focus on what perks actually help the weapon, attachments, and how to make this weapon a really awesome weapon to use in the game. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about the attachments that you want to use on the Man of War. I was looking at these stats, trying to compare it to some of the other assault rifles and seeing one of the advantages, what we could do to make this thing on par and even better than some of the other weapons. First thing, you don't really need a red dot sight. The iron sights on the Man of War are really clean. They're very easy to use, and it's definitely one that you don't need to waste any points on a red dot sight or an elo sight or anything like that. Leave that slot empty. What you want to focus on are going to be 3 attachments that improve the weapon overall. The first one is going to be quick draw. Obviously, you want to be able to aim down sights a little bit faster, and actually by default, the Man of War is actually one of the fastest weapons to use for aim down sight. Now, if you do add the quick draw attachment, it actually makes it so much faster, so it's a really awesome, a really fast weapon to use, so definitely add quick draw to it. Now, the next thing I noticed was that it did have a little bit of a slower rate of fire than the other weapons, even slower than the KN-44. Now, the KN-44 personally is my favorite assault rifle at the moment, and I figured why not do something to fix that. So I did add the rapid fire attachment to the Man of War, and it made it such an absolutely shredding machine. It made it so much faster. It's nowhere near as fast as the KN-44 obviously, but it does improve the time to kill for the Man of War, and it makes it a really good weapon to use. And one of the upsides is that the recoil was not worse, which is actually pretty surprising. It's still very manageable even when you do have rapid fire as an attachment, which is kind of surprising to me. Now, the last attachment that I would highly recommend with the Man of War is going to be fast mags. It just makes it such a good weapon. The Man of War has the basic amount of ammo that any one of the other weapons has. It's the same across all the assault rifles, so I didn't really feel a need to have extended mags, and I figure that most of you guys probably reload quite often, and probably be better to have as much ammo as possible all the time, and having fast mag just makes it so that you reload so much quicker. Now, as for the perks itself, you can mix them up. The only real one that I would recommend that you use is Gung Ho. The reason being that it makes it so that you aim down sights a lot faster as you're coming off of a sprint. So this is a really good one to use, guys. You don't know how many gunfights you can win just doing that perk alone, so definitely use that guy. As for the other ones, you can use whatever you want. I personally use Scavenger. I also use Afterburner if I want to, or if I want to switch it out and do something like Ghost, I can. And then for the final slot, I always use Awareness, just because it makes it so I know who's around me, whether it's an enemy or a teammate. It just makes it so much easier to use this weapon and more advantageous as well. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I wanted to do a video on the Man of War. I had a lot of requests on it on Twitter. Make sure you guys follow me so you guys can suggest what weapons you guys want me to do next. Leave it down in the comment section as well if you want to. Let me know your thoughts on the Man of War. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's a good weapon? Let me know. Make sure to leave a like and a favorite on the video. It does get the content out there, and it is very much appreciated, guys. So make sure to leave a like. If you enjoy content like this, if you want to see even more of it in the future, then of course you already know, make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to keep talking multiplayer or zombies or anything, Twitter is the best place to do so. Go ahead and follow me over there. And last but not least, if you guys want to, feel free to use my discount code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off Trophic G Fuel and all my other sponsors. I'm out. Peace.